What would happen to the Earth if all mosquitoes disappeared? Firstly, you need to know that there are over 3,000 species of mosquitoes worldwide, widely distributed across the globe. As the most dangerous animal on Earth, mosquitoes inject saliva into your bloodstream while sucking blood, which not only contains anticoagulants but also a large amount of viruses, bacteria, and even parasites. The diseases they spread can be as many as 80 different types, with the most terrifying being the malaria parasite, which is the culprit behind people contracting malaria. According to data, before the discovery of artemisinin, at least 1 million people died from malaria each year worldwide. In the process of being invaded by mosquitoes, humans have evolved the sickle cell gene to fight against malaria. This means that the red blood cells in the human body have changed from their original shape to a sickle shape. Although this can prevent the invasion of the malaria parasite, it also seriously damages the function of red blood cells, leading to symptoms such as anemia. It is worth noting that currently, there are still 250 million people worldwide who carry this gene. Once all mosquitoes disappear, the probability of humans being infected by diseases transmitted by mosquitoes will be greatly reduced. Moreover, mosquitoes that mainly feed on blood and transmit diseases only account for 6% of the total mosquito population, with the majority of mosquitoes feeding on nectar and fruit juice. While foraging, they also help to spread pollen. For example, plants such as the Arctic poppy rely on mosquitoes to spread their pollen. Once all mosquitoes disappear, the spread of pollen will be greatly affected. At the same time, another animal in the Arctic region, reindeer, will no longer have to change their migration routes due to mosquitoes. Unlike humans, the Arctic reindeer do not have palms that can kill mosquitoes at any time and in any place. When they encounter large quantities of extremely cold Arctic mosquitoes, they can only run around in a panic. When mosquitoes are at their most rampant, Arctic reindeer can lose more than a liter of blood in a week, and their population numbers also begin to decrease significantly. Of course, besides on land, mosquitoes also have a certain impact on water systems because their larvae usually live in water and feed on bacteria and single-celled algae, which can to some extent purify the water quality. When all mosquitoes disappear, the ecosystem is likely to be disrupted. Additionally, some creatures that only feed on mosquitoes will also experience significant reductions, but this is not enough to cause a serious ecological disaster. However, there are still some people who believe that the presence of mosquitoes, like bacteria, is like a suppressant for the ecosystem, always limiting the population numbers of many animals within specific ranges. If this so-called suppressant completely disappears, the top predators in the food chain, such as lions and tigers, will proliferate in large numbers, while weaker herbivores such as zebras will decrease significantly. According to various estimates, the disappearance of mosquitoes could reduce global economic losses by billions of dollars each year, and the gross domestic product could increase by around 3%. It sounds like the extinction of mosquitoes outweighs the disadvantages, and with our current level of technology, it is not difficult to exterminate mosquitoes. So why don't humans get rid of them? The answer is simple: it's not necessary. Because the number of mosquitoes is so large, it would be a costly and time-consuming process to try to exterminate them, and it would still be a losing proposition. However, humans are not planning to let mosquitoes off the hook. Scientists plan to use a bacteria called Wolbachia to infect mosquitoes, causing their cytoplasm not to fuse after mating, thereby achieving the effect of mosquito extinction. Do you hope that mosquitoes will disappear?